We cannot change what we are not aware of, and once we are aware, we cannot help but change. The best way to make room for both life and career is to make choices deliberately, to set limits and stick to them. So, please ask yourself, what would I do if I weren't afraid? And then go do it. I know from my own experience that the path to change is best traveled when we travel together. Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that impact lasts in your absence. Harvard Business School definition of leadership. Your life's course will not be determined by doing the things that you are certain you can do. Those are the easy things. It will be determined by whether you try the things that are hard. Speak up. Believe in yourself. Take risks. If you're offered a seat on a rocket ship, don't ask what seat. Just get on. I feel really grateful to the people who encouraged me and helped me develop. Nobody can succeed on their own. Build your skills, not your resume. When you're more valuable, the people around you will do more to make it work. We can each define ambition and progress for ourselves. The goal is to work toward a world where expectations are not set by the stereotypes that hold us back, but by our personal passion, talents, and interests. Done is better than perfect. Two things that I think matter are gratitude and joy. Motivation comes from working on things we care about. It also comes from working with people we care about. Fortune does favor the bold, and you'll never know what you're capable of if you don't try. Being confident and believing in your own self-worth is necessary to achieving your potential. Next time you're about to call your daughter bossy, take a deep breath and say, "My daughter has executive leadership skills." Believe in yourself and negotiate for yourself. Own your own success. When looking for a life partner, my advice to women is date all of them. The bad boys, the cool boys, the commitment-phobic boys, the crazy boys. But do not marry them. The things that make the bad boys sexy do not make them good husbands. When it comes time to settle down, find someone who wants an equal partner. Someone who thinks women should be smart, opinionated, and ambitious. Someone who values fairness and expects, or even better, wants to do his share in the home. When you want to change things, you won't please everyone. Guilt management can be just as important as time management for mothers. In the future, there will be no female leaders. There will just be leaders. When I went to college, as much as my parents emphasized academic achievement, they emphasized marriage even more. They told me that the most eligible women marry young to get a good man before they are all taken. Talking can transform minds, which can transform behaviors, which can transform institutions. Aiming for perfection causes frustration at best and paralysis at worst. Communication starts with the understanding that there is my point of view, my truth, and someone else's point of view, his truth. Rarely is there one absolute truth, so people who believe that they speak the truth are very silencing of others. Real empathy is sometimes not insisting that it will be okay, but acknowledging that it is not. What I tell everyone and I really do for myself, is I have a long-run dream, which is I want to work on stuff that I think matters. Leadership is not bullying, and leadership is not aggression. Leadership is the expectation that you can use your voice for good, that you can make the world a better place. When companies offer support and assistance for personal and family hardships, their employees become more loyal and more productive. It is the ultimate luxury to combine passion and contribution. It's also a very clear path to happiness. We need women at all levels, including the top, to change the dynamic, reshape the conversation, to make sure women's voices are heard and heeded, not overlooked and ignored. Trying to do it all and expecting that it all can be done exactly right is a recipe for disappointment. Perfection is the enemy. I hope you find true meaning, contentment, and passion in your life. I hope you navigate the difficult times and come out with greater strength and resolve. I hope you find whatever balance you seek with your eyes wide open. And I hope that yes, you have the ambition to lean into your career and run the world, because the world needs you to change it. I'm a feminist because I believe in women. It's a heavy word, feminism, but it's not one I think we should run from. I'm proud to be a feminist. No industry or country can reach its full potential until women reach their full potential. Careers are a jungle gym, not a ladder. Fear is at the root of so many of the barriers that women face. Fear of not being liked, fear of making the wrong choice, fear of drawing negative attention, fear of overreaching, fear of being judged, fear of failure, and the holy trinity of fear, the fear of being a bad mother, wife, or daughter. If you do please everyone, you are not making enough progress. But the upside of painful knowledge is so much greater than the downside of blissful ignorance. Leaders should strive for authenticity over perfection. Presenting leadership as a list of carefully defined qualities, like strategic, analytical, and performance-oriented, no longer holds. Instead, true leadership stems from individuality that is honestly and sometimes imperfectly expressed. Leaders should strive for authenticity over perfection. The cost of stability is often diminished opportunities for growth.